Alright, welcome back to another episode of Shade Tree Alex. And we got a special one for you guys today. Something that's been a little bit due in the making. 2025 and up. Kia K4. How to do brakes. We're changing out the front pads today in the Kia K4. This is also going to be the first video ever on brakes on a Kia K4. So there's also that. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this. Hood's popped. We did that already. We already got it securely on jack stands and on a jack. It ain't going. What I'm want to do right now, let's grab me an impact wrench. With a 21mm socket. And we're going to take off this tire. Now, I've never done brakes on a Kia K4. So, there's a first for this too. But I have done them on Kias before. Take our 5 lugs. Take our tire. Let's get it out of the way. Woo! Alright, the next step, you're going to want some clearance in here. We're going to see. Mind you, this is also going to only apply for the GT line trim, the LX trim, the LXS trim, and the EX trim. GT line turbo trim is totally different, at least on the fronts, for this model. So, we're going to take our wheel here. We're going to turn our spindle so we get ourselves a little bit of room. Next thing we want to do is grab ourselves a 14mm socket wrench. Set it to the loosening setting. And we want to loosen them. Take them right off. And they shouldn't be on there that hard. This car's very near new. So it shouldn't be too bad. Put our bottom there. Put our top here. Alright. Now the reason why I didn't just take off one and flip it up, you can't do that in this car for some reason. You gotta take off both. So, take it off and we'll hang her up there for now. Reveal our pads. They're not terrible, but let's get them now. We're already here. So then you want to grab like a screwdriver. I don't really have a screwdriver on me right now, so I got these little pliers. I'll take it. I'll pop her off. Alright, now that's out of the way. Next, what I like to do at this point, grab me some brake clean. Supertech's not too bad. It's all the same. Ooh, I totally missed. Alright, clean up in the area, around it. Even a little bit around spindle here. I'm not shy with the brake clean. Whew. Alright, next thing you want to do is we're going to reset this piston in. Use a C-clamp or have a caliper reset tool. I'm going to be using one that would use for the rear. So I'm going to use a piece like that, at least in my case. Sometimes it's easy to use a C-clamp though. Alright, I got it set up like that, and I'm going to hold this and then turn this. As I'm turning, it's pushing this piston in same time. Go until it stops, and that means it's in. So again, now I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to take my new brake pad from Dynamic Friction, and I'm going to dip it in some grease. They did provide some grease, but I had some grease on hand. And now I'm just trying to get the edges. And I'm going to slide her in these grooves. If I can. Okay, actually I'm going to start with this outer one. Again, start this outer one here. Get some grease on both ends. Go in here. Slide her in, just like that. And there we go. Alright, now take one of our caliper bolts here, put this right over it. Try to hold it with my foot so I can hold the camera. Alright, that's on. Get this bottom bolt on too. Line them up nice. Start them. Real tight. Not too tight though. And then that's all it is to change pads. 2 bolts on this one. Normally other cars it's just one. go back and move the wheel again. Got my lugs started by hand already. You join me next time. I'll be doing the rears. I'll be doing the rotor soon too. So I'll teach you how to do all that. So please like, share, subscribe if this helped you. Found any of this interesting, give me thumbs or likes up. I'll catch you in the next video.